Gaming, and welcome back to Cricket 19. This is still the first innings of the second test, the second Ashes test, and we are just about to kick this off. We had, in the previous video, we split it into two parts. It was Australia's first innings. I can't remember what the score is, so we'll have a quick look when we get into the game. I'm just waiting for it to load up. Thank you to all the support that was given to the first two videos. It is very, very much appreciated. Let's just wait for this to load up and then we'll be able to see what we are going to be chasing. I think it was a fairly modest total. I think it was early 200s, maybe 230, 240, something like that. Nobody really did any major damage. We need to see if we can do a little bit better than that. I mean, we are playing with the entire team. We had to bowl out the entire innings with a variety of different bowlers. So we are going to be batting an entire innings now. So I'm not entirely sure how long this is going to take. We need to try and build a decent total just to try and put the Australians under pressure. But just waiting for this to load up, and then we'll have a quick look at how many we need to get in this first innings. Alright, here we go. So, it doesn't actually say on there what Australia got. Oh, there we go. Australia 179. So, they didn't get very many at all. And we have Rory Burns at the wicket here. Ooh, not a great shot to start with.
The batsman looked troubled by that delivery.
Old Steve Smith shaking his head there. I think we're not going to be afraid to play some defensive strikes like that. And the weather here is a lot better than it actually is at Lord's today. It was absolutely chucking it down a lot of the day today. So from round about lunchtime, I think they got to about lunchtime today. So not a lot of play actually took place today. It's going to be really difficult to see a result coming out of this one. That's got to be four. That's got to be four. I'm not even going to run. That's a great strike. Alright, Burns off the mark. We know we've got a gap there. We've got a gap there. That's another four.
Got that away nicely.
Absolutely smacked it. Hey Joe, welcome to the stream, fella. Nice to see you. Something a little bit different. You're probably used to seeing me play golf. This is a little bit of cricket.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Australia don't manage to get a wicket, but they've only conceded 12 in the session.
In the first over, mate, not in the session. Yeah, it is the session, but that was the first over. That was crazy. Only conceded 12 off 6 balls. That was nuts.
The pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Alright, here's the danger man, Josh Hazlewood. Got a lot of room on the leg side, not much on the offside.
Yep. Perfect technique.
Through
and
the gap.
Placement.
Going to go for 2. Could have probably got 3 there.
Good work in the field there.
Watched all the cricket videos so far, trying to figure it out. Yeah, I've had a couple of Americans saying they're trying to figure it out. It's not an easy game to try and explain. Well fielded. Especially when you're looking at a test match. I mean, you play the game for 5 days, and this is what a lot of people can't get their head around, is that you can play a game for 5 days and it still ends up in a draw. It is I mean, pretty much what's going on here is you have 11 people on the team. It's a little bit different to baseball. I was going to try and draw a comparison, but probably not a good idea. 11 people on a team, 2 batsmen, as you can see there. Canadian, sorry Joe, I do apologise. 2 batsmen, 1 at the crease, 1 facing, which is what this guy's doing now. So he's facing now, and then you have 1 at the non-striker's end, which is the guy standing at the other end. And you can see down at the bottom who's on strike, because they have, there he's got a little arrow just next to his name. So Jason Roy is actually on strike at the moment. We'll leave that one. That one's going to go straight through. And then the bowlers alternate. So we've now got Stark bowling from the other end. So you'll see Burns is now back on strike. He was the guy at the non-striker's end a few minutes ago.
Yep.
And that is effectively 1 run. So as soon as you get 1 run, as soon as you hit the ball into a space where you think you can get a run, in other words, run to the opposite end of the wicket, you get 1 run. If you hit it to the fence or you hit it to the boundary along the floor,
Hit very firmly.
like that, along the floor, you get 4 runs, and you'll see it come up there, and that's the umpire's signal for 4 runs. Okay. If you hit it over the fence, in other words, over that barrier there, in the air, you get 6 runs. But I'm just trying to consolidate and get a decent innings going here, so probably won't take on any decent strikes right now. That's another great drive.
He's onto it like a flash and smashes it over the ropes with ease. Great batting.
Another 4. So the way a batsman can get out, there are a few ways a batsman can get out. The first way is, let me just take this ball. Ooh. Okay, so the first way is that if I nick the ball, in other words, any time the ball comes off the bat and carries to a fielder, so the wicket keeper, any of the slip guys, so any of those bunch of red dots behind, in the air,
That goes for 4. Good shot.
without touching the ground, then you're out. If the bowler bowls the ball and you don't offer up a shot and it hits you on the pads in front of the wickets, that's what's called leg before wicket, and you may see one of those. So in other words, if you don't hit it and it hits your pads, provided that ball was going to go on to hit the stumps, they can appeal, and the umpire will actually decide whether that's leg before wicket. If he doesn't give it out, the bowler can actually appeal. So he has the opportunity to appeal, but we'll probably see some stuff as it's going on. The other way you can get out is if you are, let me just take this, if you are running between the stumps. Oh, that's a terrible ball. That's 4 runs. That's what's called 4 byes, and that's what that significant is. That's what that gesture is by the umpire. Touches his shoulder. It's a high ball. Opens his arms. It's byes, and then it was 4. Oh, straight back past the bowler. So if you're running, as we are here, and somebody throws the ball back, and you're in between the stumps, and they break the bails, in other words, those 2 little pieces of wood that sit on top of the wickets, you can see them there. If they break the bails or dislodge the bails from the top of the wickets while you're running, then you are run out, and that's you can effectively get out that way as well. This has been an expensive over so far, 12 already.
Yep.
Let's go for 2 here.
Chance here.
2 runs added.
We're doing quite well here. We haven't conceded any of the wickets so far. Burns on 23 off 10 deliveries. Jason Roy off 14 off 11 deliveries.
Yep. Needs to be on target.
So as long as your bat's across the crease, so you can see the crease is that long line that's right down where the batsman's feet is. When you're running between the wickets, as long as you get in the crease with your bat, you can't be run out. Joe's saying, cool, we have a cricket club in the city where I live, watched a few times. What city are you in Canada, Joe, as a matter of interest?
Waiting.
Time for a change in the commentary box, and welcome again to James Taylor.
Hey Slats, morning to all those watching.
Right, Mitchell Stark, 2 overs, 25 runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Oh, that's going to be
There's
close.
a chance if that hits.
Oof, that was a direct hit, he would have been out, I think. That was a cheeky, really, really bad run. Bad run.
Wait.
Stratford, Ontario. Right, let me have a quick look where that is, because Canada is a big place. Stratford, Ontario.
Yep. Good shot.
Right, let's zoom the old map out. Alright, okay, I see it. So it's not far over the border actually. Not far from Toronto. I know Toronto, haven't been there, I know Toronto, and not far from Michigan. So you're literally just across the border.
Yep.
Actually see the border as well. You are not far from there, not far from the US at all. Right, we've got space there.
Safely plays that along the ground.
.49 without loss, so we are
Waiting.
That's a bit of an expensive over.
3 hours from Detroit. Yeah, that's not too far from the States. Right, we've got a big gap there. We've got a little bit of a gap there. That's got to hurt. He's changed the field.
Yep.
That's what you get for hitting me with a ball, you punk.
That is now 50 runs added in this
50
partnership. Wait.
That wasn't... didn't play that one very well at all. Timing seemed to be a little bit off. Oh, well fielded that man. 3 dot balls in this over, 4 runs off the second ball. Better over from Australia. Much better over.
Yep. Perfect technique and placement.
Well, they're going to change the bowling up at any minute, I would have thought. Maybe 5 or 6 overs with these guys, and they'll change it up. defensive shot there. Can't do too much with a Yorker like that. For those of you that don't know, a Yorker is a ball that is bowled right at the batsman's feet, right at the base of the stumps. Ooh.
Tries to drive that, but mistimes.
So if I'd have just nicked that and it had gone through to the wicket keeper, I would have been caught behind by the wicket keeper and I would have been out. Much better.
Plays
strike.
that nicely along the ground.
Much better strike. Probably going to pick that up. Yeah, he's picked it up. Well recovered.
He plays that nicely. Gets 2.
Right, they're both going along at roughly the same rate. One at 26, one at 29.
Waiting.
Oh, that was slightly in the air. Got to be a little bit careful there. A little bit late on that shot. I'm going to try and put it back past my teammate.
And that's the end of the over.
England are now on none for 61.
A lot of variation in the bowling. Pretty good. Still Hazelwood. Not many gaps in the field here. There's one though. Nice square cut.
That's a great stroke.
Jason Roy moves on to 34. We're going along nicely here. We only trail by 114 now. Another
That's
one.
4. Superb shot.
Hazelwood's expensive now. Expensive. Look, he's loaded up the offside here. He just keeps bowling in the same place. I'm going to just keep hitting him away there. He's getting proper angry now. 12 runs off the first 3 balls. He's put a man there now. Ooh, really late.
Beating them all ends up.
It was a slower ball, 85 miles an hour.
Super shot that.
Keeps changing his field round.
The batsman brings up their half.
He gets to 50 runs and he's batting well.
Right, Jason Roy's on to 50.
The bowler is really close to claiming their 100th Test wicket.
Right, Cummins. This is the first change in the bowling. Comes on for Mitchell Stark.
Oh, nice shot.
No idea what. Ooh.
Big shout for that
See,
one.
there he's appealing for LBW. Umpire says no, and then they get to decide whether they want to actually take it up to the third umpire for an appeal. No, they're not going to. If he makes a T sign with his arms, it means that they are going to review it. He's being tight, old Cummins. Four off the first and then 4 dot balls, so he's bowling pretty tight at the moment.
Oh,
Sloppy.
super
That
shot.
was sloppy. Strained down the leg side with his bowling.
The right armour is the new bowler from the pavilion end.
Coming into the attack.
Right, Pattinson. A lot of space on the leg side.
That's
Beat
run
fielder.
away to the boundary. Terrific shot, timed superbly and goes for 4.
I think we won't run there. That's a smart move. Ooh. Swing on that ball. He's moved the field. Oh! Bowled me. Middle stump, out of the ground. What a swing. Look at the swing on that ball. Wow. Great delivery.
The dismissed batsman bowled for 58.
Right, England captain now, Joe Root.
To a new batsman, the captain is heading out onto the field.
Root is getting ready to face the next ball.
Don't want another one of those swing ones.
End of the over. A wicket from it, but still scoring at a good rate.
That was a stonking delivery, that was. I've never seen swing like that. Great delivery.
Perfection.
Don't even need
What
to
a
run.
brilliant shot.
Don't even need to run. Right, Burns on 38. Field's closed in a little bit. Oof! Another one with a hell of a lot of swing.
4 runs there. Good shot.
Right, Tim Payne's having a little word there, telling him to calm it down.
Good shot.
3 fours off the first 3 balls. He looks properly dejected. That's going to be 4 wides as well.
The batsman brings up their half century.
Nicely
That's going to be
played.
his 50. That's his 50.
Burns makes it to 50.
That is an expensive over. Oof.
Very good over, that one.
And now 1
Very good over for the batting side, yeah.
417.
Patterson's definitely been the pick of the bowlers.
That's out the middle of the bat.
Not even going to run. Beautiful, beautiful. That was Joe Root at his best.
Yes.
And again.
Oh, great shot. 4 from the moment it left the bat.
Left a space there again.
Perfect technique and placement.
Joe Root's got to 12 very, very quickly. 5 deliveries.
That
16.
goes for 4. Good shot.
Right, we only trail by 46, 133 for 1. 1 more delivery in the over. And that is going to go for 4 as well.
Superb shot, that.
So Root's on 20 off of 7 deliveries. Incredible. Ooh. A bit fine. Don't want to get a nick. It's when the spinners come on, it really drives me nuts.
Yep.
I think I've cut that away.
Great shot.
Oh, yeah.
4 runs.
Burns must be nearly on 60. 54. A very unusual defensive stroke. Oof. Had that swing going again.
That's a good boundary.
Didn't quite get to it, the fielder. I'll
And that
take
brings
another
up
one of
the
those.
partnership for these two.
$50 partnership, is it? No, it can't be.
That's a bit of an expensive over.
Good. And now 1 for 150.
150 on the board for the team. 29 we trail by. Loss of 1 wicket. Oh,
Right off the middle.
jeez. I thought I'd lost my wicket there. I thought I'd lost my wicket there. Really, really late. That was better. I felt
Solid
like that
shot.
was a
Goes for
great,
4.
great timing on that one. Joe Root is racing away here. 28 off 9. Not test match stuff, that's for sure.
Oh, what a good shot.
I'd love to be able to get one down the leg side. Just keeps putting them there. I'm just
Got
going
hold
to
of
keep
that
hitting
one.
into the fence.
4 runs.
Tim Payne's having a word. One more delivery in the over.
Yep. Keepers!
Very good over for the batsman.
And now on 1,467.
Right, so we are 12 behind.
Hazelwood to come back on again.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
We are going to be still with Joe Root.
Winning. Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Ooh, that could have been touch and go, really touch and go if that had been a direct hit. On the leg
Nice
side,
shot, that
nobody
one.
there. I'm going to bowl there, Chief. I'm going to hit them to the boundary for 4. Cannot bowl down the leg side.
Wait on it.
It's almost at mid on.
Yep.
A little bit of variation there, that was good. Sort of shuffled across the crease and played that one on his legs. Good stop by the bowler.
End of the over. A good one for the batting side.
1,473.
Right, we trail by 6. Drinks break. Jofra Archer coming up. Give us a cheeky little drink. Don't even know if there's been any cricket played. Let me have a quick look while they're having a drink. No, it doesn't look like it. Right, we're back on. We're back on.
Wait on it.
Didn't even know what I was doing there. Really got to pay attention. Right, let's do this. Go on, bowl me one so I can hit it into that gap.
Waiting.
No.
Wait on it. Yep.
Oh, the swing on that. Beautiful bowl. And it was slower delivery, 78 miles an hour. Who have we got? Is this Cummins? No, Pattinson.
Yep.
Oh, superb timing.
That is not even... They're not even going to wait for that one. Not even going to run for it. Straight away. Straight off to the boundary. Still got a little gap there. I could probably get it through.
Yep. Bowler's in.
6 runs added in that over.
And now on 1 for 179.
Scores are level right now. Not even going to run. Not even going to run.
4 runs there. Super shot.
I was going to say Joe Root must be almost on 50. He is. He's on 47. And that's his 50. It's going to go. It's got to go.
Yep.
Is it? No, it didn't go. That's me being complacent. Should have had 3 runs there. Should have had 3 runs. That's extras.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
$50 runs. Not 50 runs yet. He doesn't get allocated those runs, love. He'll have those though. That's going to be 1. That's going to take him to his 50 at least.
Ball's in.
That's Joe Root to his 50.
And that's the half century.
At a hell of a pace. 51 off 22 balls. That is not Test match cricket pace.
Perfect technique and placement.
He's going to catch Burns in a minute. To anybody watching in the stream, welcome along. This is Cricket 19. This is the second Ashes Test at Lord's. Teams aren't quite right. I didn't go and customise the team myself. I just left it as it was. So there are a couple of anomalies in there. I think Anderson's in there. Archer's playing 12th man. As I say, there are a couple of anomalies. But Australia scored 179. I managed to get them out for 179 in their first innings.
Along
And
the
we're
ground.
going along
Good
nicely.
batting in
We
that
are
over.
196 for 1.
1 for 196.
Currently 17 runs
Stark,
ahead.
the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the pavilion end.
Right, it looks like we are getting towards the end of the day. I'll have a look at see if it shows me the time at the end of this over.
Plays that nicely along the ground.
So got a direct hit, but I was home by a country mile. That's the 100 partnership between Burns and Root.
Doesn't play that one well.
No, it wasn't played well at all. I decided right at the end of his run at what I was going to do there, and it was just too late.
Yep.
The field is a lot more spread out now. Ooh, that's
Hit
going
the
to be a
pad.
shout.
Huge appeal.
I think it might have been going down
Not
past
sure how the
off
batsman
stump, but let's
survived
have a
that.
look.
He rejects the
Are they going to
appeal.
review? No, they're not going to review. Ooh, close, 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 close.
Ends the over.
The over, England, and now on 1 for 199.
Right, let's have a look. It didn't actually tell me what the time was. Let's see if we can... Hang on. Scorecard. Does it actually say? 5:19 p.m. Right, so we're coming to the end of the day. I think I'll play this as a live stream till the end of the day.
Oh, what a good shot.
And then we'll make the next one another video when we get on to day 2. This should go till about 6:30 p.m. We haven't had any rain delays. No, that was close. I was going to run there. Yeah, we haven't had any rain delays, so we should get enough light to let us play till 6:30.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Right, we've only got a 28-run lead, so if we did fall apart now, we wouldn't have a great lead. That is a huge gap. That was
He's
just
found the gap.
begging,
And that's 4.
begging to have the ball just threaded through that gap. Great drive through the covers. A little bit late there. Ball was in the air for just a little while. Another one. Straight through.
Smash that to the boundary. Nice 4.
Right, let's see if it shows us the time at the end of the over. No, it doesn't. I can tell the sun's going down though. It is scorecard 5:23, so about 4 minutes since the last one. A wide, he called that a wide.
Yep.
Had a cheeky little run there. Why not? Why not? Great ball. Really, really good ball that was. No runs off this over, apart from the one we got from the overthrow.
Hitting.
What a great stop in the gully.
Waiting.
And again. Fabulous over. This has been an inspired over. Apart from the wide that was in there.
Nicely played.
Needed to get that one away, otherwise that would have been a really, really good over. Can't let them think that they're getting back in the game. Beautiful.
Plays that well. 4.
Good stop by the bowler. Slight change to the field.
That's racing to the fence.
That fielder didn't even try and stop that. Is that Roy? No, sorry, Burns. He's on 91 now. Let's see if we can get our 100 before the end of the day.
Yep.
That's going to run away, surely.
Bad ball, but great shot. 4 runs.
95.
Yep. Precision, just a great shot.
Listen, mate, just calm down. Just calm down. 99. 1 run, and we make 100. That's going to be it.
The batsman brings up their century.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Look at that. All on the offside.
Yep.
Oh, they're going to get that. Too busy looking at it again. Could have had one for the throw there, but I just didn't want to take the chance.
And 2 runs added to the scoreboard.
Great ball. A lot of in-swing. Yorker.
Perfect technique and placement.
Right, let's see if we can get this one away.
Yep.
Might get that.
Bowler.
He'll get 2 for that. Great shot.
Not a lot of room here. Not on the offside anyway. A little bit there, square.
Overstepping the mark, no ball called. Stark really needs to take their time and try and get this right.
That's something that I normally do is bowl the no balls.
Hitting.
Must be nearly the end of the day. Must be.
Waiting.
Safely plays that along the ground.
Very good over for the batsman.
Now on 1 for 249.
Let's have a look at the time. 25 to 6. Ah! I think I've just got myself run out.
Some great fielding has created a chance out of nowhere.
Run out for 102.
Butler coming out to bat. It's been a long wait with the previous partnership being really strong.
Timing was a bit rubbish, and that's why it was in the air for a little while.
Wait.
Not quite getting it away, old Butler, just yet.
Play. Yep.
Oh, super shot.
Right, we're off the mark.
The keeper needed to jump to grab that one.
1 wicket falls in that over.
For 254.
Don't know why the umpire was signalling for there.
The right arm
wicket-keeper
pace
got that.
bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Right, Patterson, he took the wicket of Roy. The brilliant delivery.
Waiting.
That's a no ball. Overdid it on that delivery.
Not too dissimilar to that kind of ball, actually. Swinging in, just took the middle stump right out of the ground.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Let's see if we can get to 100 en route. Ooh, another great delivery. Late swing. A little bit too early, the timing was a bit rubbish.
Yep.
Oh, superb timing.
Anything down the leg side, we're going to get 4 runs.
Waiting.
Oof. Should have played a defensive stroke there. That was not a good shot.
Wait.
These are good balls. Patterson is a good bowler. Really good bowler. He's probably the one that's given me the most headache so far. Slower ball. Look at that. 79.7.
We've got a change in the commentary box. Joining me now is Mel Jones.
Hey Slets, morning to all those watching.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Hazelwood have been punished today. Punished.
Wait.
Good fielding.
That's way too full and sent racing away to the boundary.
I was expecting that. I'd already lined that one up way before I even bowled the ball. He's cut that gap off now, but he's left a gap here. Square. Got a cheeky little bouncer in there. Another one. And he's opened that gap in the field again there, so anything decent length.
Wait.
No.
Safely
didn't
plays
quite
out along
get
the
that
ground.
away.
End of the over. A good one for the batting side.
Yeah, not bad actually. Not bad. Two bouncers. Got a couple away, but there's no space in here at all. Oof. It's that swinging ball again. Slower ball. Catches me every time, that slower ball. I played it really, really early. Let's see if we can put it in this gap. Defensive, I'm not going for that. Another slower ball. I think he knows. I think he knows that I struggle against that ball. Not getting it away. Another slower ball, 79. Mind you, Patterson, he looks like he's... I don't know whether it's his confidence or...
Yep.
Plays it
or whether
nicely
he's,
along the ground.
knackered. He might be knackered.
Bowler's in.
He has played that nicely. Gets 2.
And that's 4.
Is he going to end the over badly? He's bowled 4 great balls. 5 great balls. Sorry, 4 great balls. No, that's 5. He bowled 5 great balls in that over and 1
Bit
loose
expensive that over.
England are now 2 for 200.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the nursery end.
The batsman didn't know where that was
bad,
going.
bad choice that was. I should have gone. There was loads of space on the leg side.
Yep.
Oh!
He's beaten all ends up by that.
Clean bowled. Clean bowled. What a beautiful ball. Another one of those swinging deliveries. Absolutely fantastic.
The batsman leading the field, bowled for 81.
Johnny Bairstow comes in.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 5.
Bairstow, the new batsman, arrives at the crease.
Right, we've got a lead of 99.
That's racing to the fence.
What a great way to get off the mark. Stick one down the leg side, Chief. I'm going to put it away. Oh, I can't believe that ball that dispatched route. Fantastic it was.
Wait on it.
Direct hit. I could have been in bother there. Could have been in bother. Right, we've got 2 fairly green batsmen here. Butler on 13.
Yep.
Bairstow.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it.
Now 3 for 284.
That's what the crowd have come to see. Nicely played.
That's Butler. Yeah, Butler. 18 off 15. Johnny Bairstow 5 runs off 2. 18 off 15. That's probably still quicker. Well, it's not probably. It is quicker than Test match cricket pace.
Waiting.
Played that along the ground.
Should be about maybe a run every 2 balls, if that.
Wait.
That almost carried. Almost carried. Oof. Damn, I'm playing these well early. Look at that. 4 dot balls on the bounce. Come on, Butler, you need to get your iron, Chief.
Yep.
Better. Got a feeling he's going to catch it though.
Bowlers!
End of the over. England did well out of that session.
190.
Is that the end of the session? Is that the end of the day? Let's have a quick look. Is it the end of the day? It's all these highlights. Let's have a look. It is. End of the day. Day 1 test, yeah. Alright, guys, we are going to call it a day at 290 for 3. Burns 104. Run out by Nathan Lyon. Jason Roy out for 58. Bowled by James Patterson. Joe Root out 81. Mitchell Stark, Patterson and Stark, both of those were absolute peaches of deliveries, swinging balls. And then we have Butler and Bairstow not out at 20 and 5 respectively. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, hit that like button. Leave some comments in the box below if you're watching this after the fact. And I shall see you for the continuation of the first innings on day number 2 coming up very, very shortly. Probably tomorrow, actually. But until next time, guys, take care. See you soon. Bye-bye now.